welcome back to Took's Craft Table. And look at my table. It's covered with journals. I have been busy and busy doing this, and also I'm not feeling the greatest. So sorry for miss the whole week filming and all that, and I'm still not feeling great today, and the weather make it worse. It's a little chill and gloomy and raining, but after this I might go and have a nap. But hope everyone is doing well. Didn't mean to come and complain. um, you know, I just want to welcome my new subscriber who just joined. Thank you for Gail and Edith for sending you all my way, and I'm really appreciated if you would stay and hang out with me and join me to craft and do some journal making. Today I just want to come and share these. A lot of you know that I take Amity Bloom course. Her new journal is called Everyday Journal. So I'm gonna do a flip through what I did with that course, and then how my journal come out. And I cannot do just one, right? I made one for myself first, and then I love it so much, and I have all this material, and then a few weeks ago my fur baby got sick, and then I thought, this has really helped me through all the stress and worry, and so I don't know how I ended up with 7. So I made 2 big ones and 5 small ones. When I say small, it's still not that small, right? It's still giant. So if you want to grab popcorns and some drink and come and join me, because this is gonna be a long video. So we want to do the big one first, and let's put the little one aside somewhere that I can grab and not fall, not landslide. So I'm gonna put it on the sides here. And I hope you have a chance to check out her course. It's just really amazing. That's one thing I like her video, because when I feel sad, when I was stressed, I just listen to her voice and listen to her talking. It's really soothing too. That's why I enjoy taking her course. Sorry if my voice low, because I'm still really tired. I got my second vaccine on Wednesday evening, and then I got fever and then yesterday on and off, and today I'm really exhausted, and then I have upset tummy, so I don't know why. I don't know if you have that kind of side effects. I have Pfizer, the first one also Pfizer. I have no whatsoever reaction to the first needle, but the second one really hit me. But anyway, this is the big one. The big one is big. It's almost 9 by 6, so I would say from there, and then I'm gonna measure from it's 4 inches high. So the front is this beautiful cotton fabric, and then I did some embroidery. I don't know if it shows, but it really gives the dimension, and all this really nice, and I love this little peeking out. But I didn't do all of them. I only do the flower, and then I have this what you call embellishment cluster, button cluster here with lace and all this, and then the look at the spine. It's ginormous spine, and I just love it. And then at the back, like this is from, you know, if you see me unboxing Happy Mail from Wendy, this is from Wendy. She sent some to me, and then there's some lace that you know, the trim with the little daisy. So I kind of cut it out in individual flower, and then I sewn down. I tack it with glue a little bit, and then I tack it with some beads in the center. So it's, and then this is like a lace as well. So, and I just embroider, add it to whatever existing here. So I just embroidered the leaves and add some flower to it, and then I hand sewn everywhere because it's so thick and it will not go through my sewing machine. So I hand sewn everything down, and here you have my favorite fabric here. And then I have a piece of like a vintage quilt. I love to say it's antique because I got this tiny piece and even have a name of a sew. Usually they put the year, but this one I didn't see the year. And yeah, so I have like a patchwork from that piece, and look at how ginormous that is. And then the closure is some very fine crochet. It's a table runner, so it have like a, I use two end, one end here and one end to the other one. So that's the closure. And then when you okay, we'll close it later, and let's look inside. It's a little stiff because it hasn't been tamed, right? So so all the, you need to tame them. And then this is the tag when I made children's clothing, so 12 to 18 months. That yeah, I made this tag, but and then I just made this notebook to, you know, with some extra piece of paper, wallpaper, and just so that, you know, you want to use them, or you can use as a special note in here. The paper I used a few videos back, you will see I use test print from my shop. I glue them back to back, like two pages together, and sewn around edge and tear the edge to make it eclectic, like, you know, not like symmetrical, whatever you would say. And so that's who the paper from. And ephemera, mostly from Amity Bloom digital paper and kit from her shop. I will link her shop down the description box as well. And if ephemera will be from her shop. And book, like I just, when I start out the journal making, I've been cutting fussy cut images from books and stuff that I find at thrift store. And I love art, so most book I buy will be art books or musical, because my daughter is like, she's studying piano and violin, so we have a lot of those kind of books around. So those are images from. So just so you know that I cannot mainly, if you want the digital, it's from her shop, it's from Nancy's shop. So this one has 7 signatures. Each signature, I think this one have 11 page, because some are 9, some are 11, because some are very thin and short paper. So I will put more if there's. So, and this one from the book, I fussy cut out this sunflower image from the book. Isn't that beautiful? And then I do a lot of collage. That's why this take me so long, like so many collage page in here, and a lot of sewing. Lots of sewing. And I have this fabric flip here, and this fabric, if you may not know who Jim Thompson, but some of you may know this cotton fabric from Jim Thompson. When I was lived in Thailand, I used to go crazy and buy a lot of his stuff and pillowcase and shirts and stuff like that. He's very expensive, but I just got a few of his cotton home decor pieces. I have a few silk lay around, but they're not that interesting pattern. But these I made a sham with these, and then I just thought, you know what, we don't use sham that much, so I took the case and rip it apart, and here they are. It's beautiful, and I love this color tone. And then this is from book page and some tabs, like collage tab. I learned this from Wendy Journal Adventures. You probably seen her video doing a layered tab, like a layer fabric and lace tab. And here's tie-dye. Oh, this is from my shop. It's just a test print, and all ephemera back with tie-dye copy paper, and I just sewn everything. Yeah, so lots of sewing. And this one is from a book, the image, like art. So, oh, and the paper cardstock from Stamperia is called the Grand Hotel. I love these so much. I pick it because it's like a wallpaper. I know Amity Bloom used a lot of vintage wallpaper, and that's really gave the feeling of that. And I also adding the cotton paper. This is really strong paper, even though it's really thin. It is this book is 1798, but it's about the annual register of 1794 and 95, I think, but the book was printed 1798. Yeah, I love the paper so much, so I do a lot of collage with this paper, as well as adding as a page in here if you want to pull out and say 1795. So if you want to pull out and use it for other things, that's good too. And that might reduce the bulk. Well, not sure how much it will reduce, but it's even how old that is, but it's really strong because it's pulpy, very fiber, right? So, and this book page is a book on wallpaper. It's very retro, like a 70s wallpaper kind of thing. So, but I think it was pretty cool thing to add since Nazis love working with wallpaper. And I did a fabric swap here and turn into pockets. And I have these beautiful images of Canadian ducks, but the book is about Canadian collection stamps, and this collection is all about Canadian ducks and who's painting, whose picture, but because of the story it's like below, so I cannot really include it in the image, so hope it's okay. Like this is like, these are the images that was submitted to be a stamp, and then some stamp that was some picture that was selected to make stamp. I have a bit adding to these as well. So here's my collage page, and then I also add this ledger paper that I have. So this is really nice paper, and if you want to take it out and use it for collage, that's fine too. And then here's the another page of collaging using, this is piano roll paper. That's another paper that Amity Bloom used a lot in her journal. And in this book page is from 1800, late 1800, I think 1898 or 89. I'm kind of sorry, I'm just like exhausted because of yeah. And then I use this tea towel. It's cotton, but it's really nice feeling. And then this is the wallpaper page. There's another page, and that's the Stamperia. And I did not make any extra pockets on top. I just used all the folding paper, book page, and stuff like that. And this is from Amity Bloom. And then just do some collage from pieces left over. And then I have these flower arrangement. I just thought it's nice. This journal, this collection has no theme because it's an everyday journal. So this is like that's her course called Everyday Journal. So you just put whatever you like, and I find this is like really kind of like really my style, really this. And then I made one for myself, and I'm just gonna start decorating it. And this is from her shop, and well, it wasn't from her shop. This is included in this class. You have to take the class to get these images. And this is from a book, and I just love that images. Like, oh, I love to have that front porch like that, wouldn't you? And then here's a collage, and then more collage. That's some art. So I have a lot of art books, and here's some from the tag from her shop. But I just thought this really cool drawing from the book, and I just cut it out and then put it on the tag. And you may notice everything's flat. So I basically just prepare all of these so that it's yours to decorate and make it yours, right? I just basically, it's just a base of journal that you can build on. Yeah, so this is the wall. And I love this ribbon. I got from thrift store. I don't know where from. And another beautiful painting back on. Yeah. More of that. And I love this book. And this book, I think it was like traveling book. And oh, I love this. Isn't this like a Jane Austen kind of vibe? Mr. Darcy. Yes, and that, I love that image too. So I back it up and then sew in. And this is included in the course. It's, yes. I gave these to every single journal because we have so many things to do. It's burning in my head right now. I want to do so much. And this is, we did this in my last video. And if you want to know how to make these, just go through. It's in the playlist. All my tutorial will be create with me. See, I did not take my pill, and then that's everything I touch just give me rash. Oh, like it's crazy how sensitive I am. And this is also from her, included in the course, but these quotes are from my shop. Oh, it's gonna be long, guys, because I am so slow. And so here's the collage. And oh, this is from Ratio, the straw paper. And here's the big one. I love these. This is the loon. If you don't know what a loon is, it's kind of like it's the national bird for Canada, and I just love their sound when I go camping, when they call each other. And it's on a $1 coin for Canadian. And this is from another book. I've been cutting out a bunch of fashion ads, so it will be distributed among like not like intentional or sorted. So I just grab whatever fit in the pockets. So this one have blank journal, a ledger. Yeah, I really love this. I've been looking again, a Stamperia collection. I haven't seen it, but I really love how muted and, you know, vintage that is. There's another collage. Some are very busy, some are very simple. These are also from the course, so you can't really get from her shop. You have to buy the course to get that. And this is part of the what do you call them? Part of wallpaper. Okay, I'm just my mind just going. I'm just gonna put like that. That way we can see it better because the light reflect, right? And then, oh, I just love this setting with the camera because I can see how it filmed. And this one is from the watercolor book that I have from a thrift store, so I don't know. I kind of get rid of the cover, so. And here's more of the pocket. This one didn't have anything, so I just put the vellum envelope in. Everything, if it's not her ephemera, everything is no duplicate except her ephemera. So if you find duplicate, you the reason I put in because you can decorate. Like if you see one of these twice, doesn't mean it's for you to continue to embellish it, right? So, and this is from a book as well. And I just put this here so you can collage this page, and then you have a tab, say this page, what it's all about, or you can do, you know. Yeah, so, and this is from the course, I know, I just want to warn you, but if you're looking for, so, and this is from the music book. It's all music book, but it's not antique, but it's all maybe 60, 70 kind of. Like, here's some of the stamp. Oh no, the glue got in. Here's some Canada geese. so I just glued on her ephemera, and I also did this on the video. So it's using Wendy journal adventure tutorial to do this. I think she called it jewelry pouch or something. Oh, this is like so adorable, and this is from the course. So again, you buy the course or you buy this journal. And here's another Canada ducks. Oh, I just love it. This is like I have a box, like, because I'm doing a challenge no printing, right? So I pulled out boxes of stuff that I have around, and so, and I found these box of book page that I've been cutting out. I mean the images from books that I've cut out and collecting. And so this is just perfect, you know, perfect for everyday journal. So cute. It's not mullet head, right? I don't know. Yeah, I saw like every single piece. I think that's why it takes so long. Because I love the look of it, right? And this one, I pull it too hard and I rip it. So maybe you can collage something over, but yeah. And this is like really thick collage. That's the center. This is like another wallpaper book page. See, that's so cool. It's so retro, right? The 60, the 70, maybe. And this is just three-tier pockets. Oh, and in these, I cut out the dictionary book page, and it's very thin. Like a thin paper, and then I put through printer and print out these and make it into a bag. And in here you have two tags that I cut out from Jack and Jill book, children book. This one from 1965. Yeah, 1965. I wrote down. And I did not do anything to it because I want you to see the aging and feel the paper, a very pulpy paper, and because of its activity book, so you have like doodle and all that, and you can collage something on it, or you can leave it as is, or and then yeah, so it's in here, and that's one from my shop. And just collage tag again, and this is from a French botanical book. And this one, I just got these from Patty, from her vintage sale and antique sale, 1925. There's some recording, and this is 1925. All of these are from my shop. Here's another book page. She's in the garden. So beautiful. The color is like, you can tell it's vintage, right? And then this is just, I have this die cut from In Love Art. I did the unboxing, so the link will be there. And funny how I have these cut out, and then I just watch Rachel do her challenge, and I have so much of these. I print out so many of these because the reason why I cut out the image from book page, because I want to make a postcard, so I have so many of these, so I want to back on the photo, and I just never have time to do it. So, and then what I did, I just do a masterboard collage and cut them out, and then stamp the back, say postcard, and go into this envelope, clip on, and I have the paper clip. You can decorate further. And another tag, collage. That's the wallpaper one. And and this is like in Quebec, very old book that has like a tourism of Canada. And I just love like looking at these. It's just the street in Quebec. And you get a lot of piece of Canada in this one. Here's another one of these cards. So basically it's just blank, so you just decorate it the way you wanted it. And the back, I stamp postcard. The stamp from Stamp Anonymous by Ranger. I think that's Tim Hall, the postcard collection stamp. More collage. I collage a lot with piano paper, and I use Pret and Lepage glue stick, permanent glue stick. I hope it won't peel off because I couldn't get Scotch glue stick anymore. See, this is a really nice. This is something I can live with, being wallpaper. Like the other, and here's another ledger that I got from Patty, and this is this piece from a book as well, and just a small tags here and there, and then I just give small pieces so that you can decorate them. And my friend, she went thrifting and she gave me these postcard. Well, not postcard, just a blank card, and I thought it's really cute. It's very Picasso, isn't it? But the stuff. Here's another Quebec street in Canada. Canada tourist, and that's again that 3-tier pocket, and this one. Let's look at the book page. I just thought it's so cool, book page, right? Like that one, so cute. Put in the bag just so it's easy in and out. That's all. You can move it to somewhere else. Yeah, so I can't believe this is like, see, that's beautiful wallpaper, isn't it? It's so big, this book, and I would listed how many page, and then this one I just in my one of my videos, just craft and chat or something, like we did this base card, like a game card, just collage it back and front, and yeah, we mass making that. And then here you have my tag when I was dressmaker. Well, not dressmaker. I'm a remnant. No, seamstress, like fixing clothing, sewing things, and how you wrap it around. You could just wrap it and go across like that and tuck it in, or you could go through, but you have to wrap these charms. They are what do you call the sewing machine needle button, so you can wrap it in here so it doesn't get caught, and then you just go through these. So I just glue the edge of what do you call the crochet, but it's just it's annoying, so I don't know. I made a mistake. I wasn't thinking, but it looked pretty nice. And then you could tuck it in after that, just to secure it. And there. So that's, I would name these like blue embroider, because I would name it according to these. This is the big size. And this one is pink. It's exactly the same size, and but this one I broke one charm. I will put it back on, but with some finding here. So I just broke it. I think I got it caught, and yeah. So this one, a lot of embroidered. These are all embroidered by me. And yeah, so, and this is like vintage lace, and all of these like really like vintage. And here's my favorite fabric, and this is like hand cross stitch that I cut out as an applique from the tablecloth. that I have from eBay. And this one is very old linen from French shop I bought from. It's called A Farmhouse in France on Etsy. So I think I have her link. So if I don't forget, I will add it. And these two are from her shop, and this one I got from eBay. Has to be my very best eBay find, because you just get the feeling of how old that would be. And this one from Wendy. Yeah, so again, I just hand this one. I put this. I think this one that was breaking my needle so much because I put through my machine, and after that, I think this is the first one I did, and then after that, I'm like, no way. I just spent so much money fixing the machine, and I don't want to break it. And this one, I just got it. The pocket going this way, and here again my initial, and then there's a tag, and this is also the from book page. I'm gonna try to go fast, but I'm really tired. And here's, oh, look at that, that's Leo. So similar images, because it's a giant book of stamp collection, right? Yeah, so that's just plain simple, and I love these. So beautiful table setting, and more of image from book, collage. This is from the Stamperia, and this also from my friend. She was thrifted, and then she gave it to me, and I thought it's so cute. And this is my favorite color here of the July. I don't have the year, so but this is in July. Yeah, so this okay, need to be on an angle. It's so giant. You don't, if you have to be a journal writer to get this, because you're not gonna be able to decorate it more. That's a beautiful image. (1926). Just blank. So I just love this. I mean, it's such beautiful. I just look up the time, and it's like, oh my goodness, I think I might have to break into 2 video. Yeah, so okay, let's continue. I'm sorry, I'm still not feeling well, but I want to do this because next week I am taking the whole week off. I just want to hang out with my dog now that he's back to normal, and cleaning him, like we can shower him now, and yeah, and then I'll get the house ready because the weekend we are having a big birthday party. That's the wallpaper book page, and it goes so well with these collage paper. And this is so beautiful image. The composer, he's writing music, and it's very random, so because it's everyday journal. Oh, I have a funny story. On Wednesday night, I don't feel like, I feel okay after the shot, and then I just like, okay. And then Thursday night, I slept I slept on the side of the arm, right, my left arm. So I slept on it, on the needle spot, and at like almost midnight, I was like tried to move. I couldn't move, and I was gonna wake up, like my legs numb, like my left sides are numb, and can you take me to the hospital? I thought it was like a side effect from the vaccine, right? And I just like laying there thinking about, should I wake him, should I not? And Darcy just barged in the room and wake him up. So because Darcy wanted to go to the bathroom so bad. And then I was like, and then I can move. And then I'm like, oh, okay. I just slept it on one side too long, maybe. Oh, can you, like, it's weird that how our mind can control our body, right? You just worry so much, and then, you think that's happened to you, and I am a weirdo. I know. Yeah. And then when they came up from outside, and I'm like, "Oh, okay, now I can go back to sleep." But I have my husband get mad at Darcy because his new diet made him so thirsty, and he's just like, all he do is just drink, 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 and then he's like going to outside like constantly. So I'm not gonna talk about these because it's similar, right? But except anything that is book page, then you get a random ephemera. And then the collage, you can tell the page that is collaging. And oh, I love this wallpaper. That is so beautiful. Magnolia, right? I think it is magnolia. If you don't see in her shop, that's mean it's in it's come with the course, because I use everything that she gave in the course because I want to showcase what you get too, because it's such a reasonable and such enjoyable course. I cannot stop recommending. Yeah. And this is blank. This is from the course as well, so you can continue to decorate. What did I say? 1910 or 60? Can't tell. 1910, I think. Oh, hard to tell. Yeah, 1910, that has to be, because this one, 1909. Love that. He's so beautiful. And the fabric swatch. Where is this one? Did we miss Jim Thompson? This one has Jim Thompson flip. Did I go too fast and miss it? I'm not gonna show that. It's the same. Yeah, you just need to decorate. I try to keep everything as flat as I can. And it's not beautiful. This is kind of like hidden pocket. If you don't see these, then you don't know that's a pocket. So, look at that wallpaper. Beautiful. but I don't know. I want that in my house. In the bathroom may be nice, right? Going fast, going fast. Oh, I think I missed Tim Thompson flip. Well, where is it? It has to be under one of these. Flippity thing. Oh well, I will. Oh, there it is. This one, you can see there's a bird talking to each other. And then the basket of flower. Yeah, if you do like slow stitching, you can take this piece and do a nice piece with it. Okay, in this video, I am going to do 2 small ones. And I'll try to go through quickly. This one, it's also table runner, and it is a ribbon embroidery with ribbon, and the closure has key instead. Yeah, and I'm coming back to show you how I did this key. So just I need time. I need more time. And so the piece is like these 2 pieces, like in the same, like it has these kind of odd, I don't know what it is, but anyway, so I use that, and then I embroider stone here. Just, I don't know, I just thought it's nice. Like this is that blue linen that I got from France, and then that piece of fabric that I love, and have this ribbon, and these are mostly hand sewn, and then I sewn all the stone around here. Oops, sorry, my tummy upset too. This is from Wendy. And then I kind of like, I have this trim, and I just cut out the applique. Stop. Sorry. Yeah, I'm so sorry. And this hemp fabric from Rachel Roxy Creation, and I just stamp on it, and then I put it down. I just love how the back. And then this is the ticking that I got from fabric shop locally. Yeah, so, and then let's look at inside, and here again that big bowl, and then that's the trim, and then I just fussy cut the applique and put it at the back, and that's fabric swash. And I just, a lot of collaging. And this book is from a children's book, 1909, and I love the paper and the font. I really love it. And this is just collage page that I do, and from book page, and I just collaging here and there all the tea-dye paper at the back. And here's some of the stem that I cut out from that book. And this is Van Gogh. And then has this beautiful like address book that I got from thrift store, and yeah, so this is Van Gogh. And yeah, you get the collage is like completely different from each other. That's why it takes me so long, because I take time to work on collaging, because it helped me ease my mind and not worry with my pup so much. And yeah, that was tough, a week or so. He's still on antibiotic. This is collage. And again, collaging. Here's some 3-tier, and I'm going to show you the page. So you get all the pencil, and you know, it's so cool. And this just, and even this little thing here, I just so you have something to decorate. And I just love, you have to love Doug to love this, all this of book page, you know. I'm going fast because one more to do, and it's, ooh, I love this one too. Even though it's I think it's war, but when you look just that, it doesn't remind you of anything, I hope. Yeah. Oh, I don't want to miss it because I have fabric flip somewhere so that you have some fabric to use. Oh, there it is. This is like some trim, beautiful trim, and this is linen, like very thin linen, and this is like calico cotton, very thin, very thin cotton, same as this. So you can use for decorating, or you can just leave it and, you know, just push it. And here's the, like, look at that. I want that. Yeah, some old magazine that I got from thrift store, and I just start cutting the images, like, you know, and I just love it. And this book, look at that, isn't that cute? And then there's a tack here too, but I'm sorry, I just like cannot not fold, you know. And I want to include it in. And this is a really strong tab. If you want to put a hole and hang something, you can do that too, but I just think it's already too much here. Yeah, if it's the ephemera from her kit, I'm not showing, right? I'm just showing whatever that's from the book. And this is just another my collage. And just trying to go fast. Oh, this one I did not sew. Okay, I'm gonna leave like that so I know I didn't sew them. And that's from magazine. This is a small one. I didn't measure, so I'll show you the measurement. That is beautiful. Here's some of the stamp that I cut out from the book. These are the ones that make it to the cut, to the stamp. That's a belly band too. Oops. I have some fabric here. Just, you know, when I adding something to these, I just don't think, right? I just start working. That's why they're not the same. I mean, even though they're similar, but they don't have exactly same thing in here. I love this house so much, and I kept this image for so long, and finally I have a place for it. And here's some of the notebook. You have Florentine paper in here as well. So, and then wallpaper and onion skin paper, calligraphy paper, graph paper, so you can use it for collage or texture. That's it, totally up to you. And since this is gonna be blue and blue for the ribbon, I'm gonna call one button and then one stone for these. So if you want, I don't think it's really matter. They look very similar. And let's take a look at this one. The key go through really easy than all those. In here again, I just collage small pieces together, and then I tea-dye this trim, and then I put it here again. I just sew in like these rose gold beads. They're metal beads. And when I bought a bundle from Rachel, she added this piece in the bundle. So this piece is from Rachel, and this is from Wendy, and that's from the old quilt patchwork, and this is from France, from that French shop. So yeah, I love this one as well. Oh, I forgot to I say I'm gonna measure them, don't I? 5.5, and the height it's 3.25, and the length is 8 1/4. No, yeah, 8 1/4. Oh, I'm so crazy. Like, yeah, the Florentine paper will be different each notebook. So I made a bunch of these, so I just grab and put in, so I don't know what they will be the same or different. So that's really cute. That's come from my friend again. She gave me a bunch of postcards. Yeah, she wants me to show her how to make junk journal, and so she went and go crazy with all this supply, and then she got accident. So I have to check if she's able to walk yet. She's not break, but like a strain her ankle really bad. So she's on wheelchair for a while, and then clutch, and I hope she's better now. Yeah. So she just like didn't. She just gave me all the stuff. Oh, I love these. And then the fabric swatch, and then here's the fabric flip. They are all the same, the fabric flip. It's just easy for me to do everything, like cut it all at once, right? So every pocket I try to fill with all the ephemera, but it's all blank ephemera, so you just have to go crazy. And this is like Nilfilan, St. John, and this oh, look at that. Oh, just break my heart. I love this restaurant. I don't know where this is, but it's a black and white like this. Canada, like pretty much everything from book page are from Canada beside the ad. This not. Not this. It's just advertising. It's not from Canada, but I sew a back and sewn. Yeah, Yeah, so I will list these in my shop tonight, which is right now is 5 o'clock, so I don't know when I can upload. I am draining so quickly, and it is 5 o'clock, and I'm gonna try to get the listing ready before I upload these. Yeah, and then I'm gonna film the other 3. So it really is different, is the ephemera. That's what make it different. So if you see anything that jump up on you, or maybe the cover make it different too, right? I mean, this may not be your style, but you know, ribbon embroidery with ribbon. I love that one so much. There's so much collaging. And look at this one. Isn't that cute? Oh, so cute. Oh, I'm working on children's journaling card. Oh, I have so many cute children's images that I want to share, but I cannot share until I can test print, which is in August. So I'm dying to share them. Love that image. Look at that. Isn't that so cute? And just some advertising pieces. You can use in here, or you can move it to, and this one, spending time on my porch of summertime wonders. Oh yeah, so I sewn everything by hand, like my hands and my fingers so sore for the whole week, like, and I lost all my nail. It just started to grow back. Yeah, so that's the 4 of the journal, 2 big one and 2 little one, and this is blue ribbon embroidery with button. That's what I would call this. And this one, blue ribbon embroidery with stones. Okay, so we'll see you in part 2. Okay, see you in a bit. Bye.